Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dia Davidson.
And I'm Chris Goodman, surveying the damage. Many people are still cleaning up after severe storms tore through the bluegrass on Saturday.
LEX 18's Kylan Mills is in Woodford County with a look at the damage. It's our big story today at noon.
Now, this space right here on the ground is where this outbuilding that's used for champion brood mares here at Gray Ridge Farm was sitting before Saturday night when those strong winds picked it up, flipped it over, and it landed on its roof over here. Farm owner Brett Day says he had been keeping an eye on the forecast, so he and his workers tried to hatch everything down as best as they could ahead of time. He says it wasn't the first round of storms that hit on Saturday afternoon that caused the damage, but the second round that hit on Saturday night. We're told the wind was howling. When it was all over, he was thankful none of the horses were hurt, but he did discover this several-ton outbuilding had been flipped.
Actually, the two mares that lived in this field with this run-in shed were dams of multiple world champions, so they're pretty special to us. I kidded yesterday after the shock of seeing it roll over, because the brood mares are kind of my wife Susie's deal here at the farm, and we all kind of laughed and said we wanted to know who flipped over my wife's she shed.
Now, since it weighs several tons, they are working with experts to figure out how to flip it back over and get it back on the ground right side up. In Woodford County, Kylan Mills, LEX 18 News.